separating ourselves from the world so we can actually
The
hear
NBA
from
has
God.
long celebrated physical prowess, skill, and competitiveness, but beyond the highlights and championships, the league has also been a stage where societal norms and personal identities are challenged. Over the years, a few players have shattered long-held stereotypes, stepping forward to live authentically in a world often unforgiving of deviation from traditional masculinity. These stories aren't about points or rebounds. They're about courage, identity, and the quiet strength it takes to embrace who you truly are under the brightest lights. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's journey through the NBA is as much a story of dominance on the court as it is about navigating life under public scrutiny. Drafted first overall by the Orlando Magic in 2004, Howard's athleticism, charisma, and defensive skill quickly made him one of the league's most celebrated centers. He led the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals and won 3 consecutive Defensive Player of the Year awards from 2009 to 2011, cementing his place among the elite. Despite the pressure of fame, Howard faced constant media attention not only for his basketball achievements, but for his private life. Throughout his career, he has navigated speculation, rumors, and personal challenges with grace and resilience. What stands out most is his ability to maintain focus and excellence on the court, while the world tried to define him outside of basketball. Howard's story reminds us that even the most celebrated athletes are human beings, balancing personal identity with public expectations, and that authenticity takes courage in spaces built on rigid ideas of masculinity. Lamar Odom's story is one of triumph, adversity, and resilience. Coming from a challenging upbringing in South Jamaica, Queens, Odom rose through the ranks to become an NBA champion with the Los Angeles Lakers and a versatile, unselfish player renowned for his court vision and adaptability. Beyond basketball, Odom's life has been marked by struggles with health, addiction, and personal relationships. Yet he has also demonstrated tremendous strength in rebuilding himself. His openness about overcoming addiction and seeking recovery has offered inspiration to many, showing that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a path to growth. Odom's journey illustrates the importance of acknowledging personal challenges and finding redemption, and it shines a light on the multifaceted identities athletes can hold beyond their professional achievements. Jason Collins. Jason Collins made NBA history not through slam dunks or triple-doubles, but by breaking one of the final taboos in professional sports. In April 2013, Collins publicly came out as gay, becoming the first active NBA player to do so. His announcement was a watershed moment for sports, creating space for dialogue, acceptance, and visibility for LGBTQ+ athletes. Collins's courage in sharing his truth transcended the game, earning him widespread support from teammates, fans, and even President Barack Obama. He wore the jersey number 98 in tribute to Matthew Shepard, a young man murdered in a hate crime, signaling a deep connection to the LGBTQ+ community. Collins's story underscores that legacy isn't measured solely in statistics. Sometimes, it is measured in the doors we open for others to live authentically. John Amaechi. John Amaechi's story is a profound example of courage and authenticity. Born in Boston and raised in England, Amaechi pursued basketball with dedication, ultimately playing in the NBA and becoming known for his intelligence, athleticism, and leadership. After retiring, he publicly came out as gay, breaking a long-standing silence in professional basketball and challenging a locker room culture often steeped in homophobia. Amaechi's memoir and advocacy work highlighted the importance of mental health, self-acceptance, and inclusion, demonstrating that the impact of athletes extends far beyond the court. His journey from NBA player to advocate, psychologist, and public speaker, reflects how living authentically can inspire societal change and create a legacy rooted in truth and courage. Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks has carved his NBA identity around grit, defense, and competitiveness. Yet his story reminds us that athletes are complex humans with lives that extend beyond statistics. Brooks's dedication to his craft and willingness to confront challenges head-on exemplifies the modern athlete's resilience. While public interest often extends into the personal lives of players, Brooks's focus has remained on his performance and growth as a player, demonstrating that privacy can coexist with professionalism. His journey highlights the reality that the humanity of athletes should be respected, and that personal identity is a private and evolving experience. Ray Allen's career as one of the NBA's greatest shooters is undeniable. With multiple All-Star appearances and 2 NBA championships, Allen's excellence on the court is a testament to skill, discipline, and perseverance. Beyond his achievements, Allen has navigated challenges with composure and integrity, showing the world that character matters as much as talent. His story reflects the delicate balance athletes must maintain between public visibility and personal life, and the ways in which professionalism and personal boundaries coexist. Allen's legacy is a reminder that a player's influence is shaped not only by performance, but by the strength of character and the impact on those around them. Dwyane Wade is celebrated not only for his explosive career with the Miami Heat, but also for his advocacy and commitment to family and community. Wade's unwavering support of his daughter, who came out as transgender at a young age, brought global attention to the importance of allyship and acceptance. He used his platform to educate himself, protect his family, and amplify voices often marginalized in sports. Wade's story underscores that the most impactful victories are not always on the scoreboard. They are in the lives we influence and the values we model. By embracing authenticity and compassion, Wade has expanded the definition of a champion beyond athletic performance. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's basketball brilliance is indisputable, yet his personal life has remained remarkably private, highlighting the pressures that come with fame. Durant has excelled on the court with multiple championships, MVP awards, and All-Star selections, while carefully navigating a world eager to define him beyond his abilities. His story reflects the importance of personal boundaries and the freedom to manage one's narrative. Durant's measured approach to privacy reminds us that authenticity can take many forms, and that choosing when and how to share personal truths is an essential aspect of maintaining integrity and self-respect. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons entered the NBA amid high expectations, quickly establishing himself as a talented and versatile player. While public attention often focuses on performance, Simmons' story illustrates the complex interplay between professional pressures and personal identity. His relationships and close friendships highlight the importance of support systems in athletes' lives. Simmons' experiences emphasize the necessity of understanding athletes as multifaceted individuals, balancing career demands with personal growth, mental health, and authentic connections. His journey reflects the evolving understanding of what it means to be a professional athlete in today's world. Isaac Humphrey. Isaac Humphrey's courage is a landmark in professional men's basketball. In 2022, Humphrey publicly came out as gay while actively playing professionally, becoming a visible symbol of authenticity and bravery in a sport long defined by silence around sexuality. Humphrey shared the emotional toll of hiding his identity, discussing the mental health challenges he faced and the relief of living openly. His story resonated worldwide, inspiring athletes and young people to embrace their truth without fear. Humphrey demonstrates that true strength in sports comes not only from physical prowess, but from the courage to live honestly. And his advocacy continues to reshape conversations about inclusion and representation in athletics. Rudy Gobert has established himself as one of the NBA's premier defensive players, earning accolades and all-star recognition for his rim protection and rebounding. While his personal life has been of interest to fans and media, Gobert's focus remains firmly on his craft and professional responsibilities. His story reminds us that the pressures of celebrity do not define an individual's value or character. By dedicating himself to excellence and team success, Gobert exemplifies how athletes can lead through performance, integrity, and consistency while navigating the public's fascination with personal lives. Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson's meteoric rise as a basketball phenom has captured global attention. Known for his explosive athleticism and dominance on the court, Williamson has also faced the intense scrutiny that comes with fame. Despite public interest in every aspect of his life, Williamson has maintained privacy, allowing his play to define him rather than speculation. His approach highlights the importance of boundaries and personal choice in a hyper-visible world. Williamson's story reminds fans and aspiring athletes that focus, resilience, and authenticity are not always measured by media narratives, but by one's dedication to craft and personal well-being. Conclusion. The stories of these NBA players illuminate a deeper narrative beyond championships and statistics. From Jason Collins's historic coming out to Isaac Humphrey's courageous visibility while playing, and from Dwyane Wade's advocacy to John Amaechi's groundbreaking honesty, each story is a testament to the power of authenticity. These athletes challenge traditional notions of masculinity, redefine what it means to be a role model, and show that courage in life is as remarkable as excellence in sport. Their journeys highlight the importance of empathy, acceptance, and respect for personal identity, reminding fans that greatness encompasses both skill and integrity. As the NBA continues to evolve, these stories inspire a culture where players can embrace their whole selves without fear, and where fans can celebrate not only points and victories, but also the courage it takes to live truthfully.